Second time rather in as many years, Vice President Joe Biden made a stop in Twin Ports today and then headed north to the Iron Range. Biden's first stop this morning was in Duluth to recognize the city's efforts in domestic violence intervention, the heart of what domestic abuse intervention programs do. And of course, that is the center, the brainchild, if you will, the Duluth Model here at the Center for Nonviolence along Superior Street in Duluth. But the Vice President was at the Public Safety Building today in Duluth, giving recognition to the recent international honor for the Duluth Model, a groundbreaking domestic violence intervention policy that was honored recently in Geneva, Switzerland. Now, it's an effort the Vice President has been spearheading since the early 90s.
We have to change the culture in America.
In the room named after the woman who founded the Duluth Model, Vice President Joe Biden credited the city for sparking an important conversation.
You helped awaken not only the nation, but the world about what I believe is to be the most vile crime that anyone can commit.
The system founded by Ellen Pence helped reduce that problem by requiring the cooperation of law enforcement officers, prosecutors, and nonprofits to work together.
It used to be docs didn't want to acknowledge it. They knew this was better when the woman said for the fourth time, well, I walked into the door jamb, or I tripped down the steps. They knew it, but they did not want to.
Since 1981, the intervention system has been translated into 22 languages and changed into 33 cultural contexts.
Violence against women is not just an individual pathological problem. It is a global social problem that all of us here together, worked hard for. Congratulations.
Its popularity helped earn the Duluth Model the 2014 Future Policy Award during an event last week in Geneva, Switzerland.
To think that years and years ago that Duluth was so ahead of its time in developing this way to deal with these cases is something that we truly should be proud of.
The Vice President has authored the Violence Against Women Act, credited for cutting rates of domestic violence in half. Just this year, Biden helped launch a task force to protect students from sexual assault.
It's on us. It's on all of us, and particularly on those of us who are men, to physically intervene.
The Vice President also took some time following the event there in Duluth to shake some hands with advocates and law enforcement officials at the Public Safety Building. Now,